What's going on, fellas? How the hell are you? This is Allender. Welcome back to the Newsroom, your source for war robots, news, and rumors. All right, guys, we got October coming in. We got the fall update, all right? I haven't heard much on Halloween. Y'all have been asking about Halloween. You've been hitting me up in the comment section, not the comment section, on messages, should I say, asking me all about Halloween. I have not heard anything, all right? But normally when we start getting stuff, it's around October 22nd, 18th through the 22nd, somewhere in there, all right? So we still are a little bit early as far as the date on which we might receive something regarding Halloween and skins and all the goodies that we normally get for Halloween, all right? Maybe they're going to bypass Halloween. I don't know. I don't see them doing it, but anything's possible. But we got the fall rebalance, all right? We just had a rebalance. We're going to redo a little bit more on some items that they missed, all right? There's a few more buffs, a few more nerfs. We'll go ahead and take a look at this. Okay, and we are on the War Robots official website, warrobots.com. And here is the ballot notes for October 2020, right? Let's get into this. The Evil Life Bloom Phase 2. Evil Life Bloom event is entertaining its second phase. We are adding Tier 3 versions of these microchips to the 200 coin chest, all right? Let's go ahead and pause, get back into the game. I want to check that out, see if it's there. Okay, and here we are in the special deliveries. And yes, I got my 100 coins. So we're getting ready to start phase 2. Let's jump into the 200 coin chest. And there they are, all right? Hawk is the main prize. And then we have all purple chips now. So these are pretty decent, especially that lockdown, that suppressor. And of course, where's the freeze? Do we got a freeze? Yeah, there it is. So those are your three main 8 chips that you're going to want to be targeting if you're going into the 200 coins, all right? Those are all good chips to have. They're going to help you out a lot. All right, and then we're going to move over to a couple of the drones. We got the glider, we got the nebula. And then we got the quantum sensor, the reactor. Everything pretty much looks the same. Kyle Rogers, he's actually going to take a little hit now, guys. And we're going to go over his adjustments, all right? I guess they brought him out. They figured they were going to have issues with him, so they went ahead and modified him as soon as he just dropped, all right? So those of y'all that took the time to upgrade him, damn, sorry, bros. All right, then we got some more of the Titans. And then we're going to have a whole lot of blue chips. Blue chips for days, all kinds of goodies there. 600 gold, and we're going to have 1,000 gold at the end. Components. All right, so the only thing we got different here is the purple chips. We're going to jump over to the 100 crate, and we got the Jaeger, the Gauss, the Weber, the Volt. All right, I'm only 500 components away, so I'm not going to be as big into this event as I was the last event. Yes, I will still be doing chest openings. No, I will not drop any coin on this particular event. There's nothing in here that really suits me other than power cells and 500 components for the Weber. All right. There are my power cells. So that's what we'll be going for. All right. We'll get the Weber eventually here. We'll have 4 of them. 2 of them are already being maxed out. One is maxed out. One is going to be maxed out. Heading towards MK2, 6 or something like that. So we're going to be working on those as we go. I'm in no rush to get these weapons done, all right? We got more weapons changes, stuff we got to take a look at. Next thing on the agenda is the Titans defense progression, all right? Titans get a huge defense boost during the early phases. Little increase to later on. This was reversed, okay? So they're going to go ahead and turn it around just to give the lower end players a chance when they're fighting the Titans. And this is what it's going to look like. All right, before the blue is where we were. So as you were upgrading, you were getting more and more defense. Okay, now it went the opposite direction. You're going to end up at the same point. Okay, it's just not going to be as much. They're going to be lower increments. So the Titans are not going to be as strong as you're upgrading. If you already have it maxed out, then you got very little to worry about. This is for people that are working on their upgrades right now. Know that you're going to flip the script, all right, and you're not going to be as powerful. Here's a little chart, and that gives you, I'm not going to read all of that because that's just a whole lot of numbers, but you have the Arthur, the Kid, the Ming, and the Nodens. Nodens is going to get a little buff here, boys, and we'll discuss that here as well in a minute. Ming takes a hit, all right? First nerf of the Titans. I didn't see this coming. I really did. I didn't think they were going to nerf any of the Titans. You're not going to have a lot of happy campers about this. You got a lot of people that dropped a hell of a lot of platinum in Ming. You're going to hear some dissatisfaction coming out of the community on this. But it goes from 53,600, all right, to 42,000. So 400 from 536,000 to 402,000, a 25% reduction in durability. Second ability, repair, gets 10% buff, all right? But that's not enough to counter that. Ability cooldown 4 to 6 seconds, that's a nerf. And obviously, ability duration from 4 to 6, I'm sorry, that's an increase. Ability cooldown from 15 seconds to 18 seconds, so that's a minor nerf. On paper, out Ming damage dealer. However, the Titan has become widely used. Ming turned into more of the one-size-fits-all thing and provide a full both damage dealer and tank roles, successful in rebalancing with stressing the key role on the battlefield, the suppressor of the enemy with fire. You will need to do it carefully. The Ming won't be able to take that much damage anymore, plus your attacks before pressing the ability button, on the other hand, become easier for the Ming to regenerate between attacks. Now ability restores HP and lasts longer. Okay, not much longer, guys. You're talking about a couple of seconds here. That's not going to be enough to offset the durability hit that it's going to take. This is what happens, guys, when too many people get one bot. When too many people focus on one bot and they dominate the battlefield, something like this transpires, okay? Same thing with the Blitz. You're going to see the Blitz where it's going to be taking a hit as well. And that happens every time that we overload on them, all right? And you got people running 2 to 5 Blitzes per hanger. Okay, but let's take a look at the Kid. The Kid gets a 5% durability, all right? That still doesn't compensate for the weapon that he has and the way it works, okay? That weapon being over the shoulder, not being able to use it all the time is the downfall of the Kid. The Kid is a very strong bot, okay? When they're maxed out, they're pretty damn solid. But that third weapon, all right, having to come over the shoulder and only for a limited amount of time is what did this bot in, okay? Notice, ability cooldown from 18 to 60. Decent, okay? Durability, it gets a +5. I thought the notice was pretty good where it's at, all right? It's getting a +5. I run an notice, I will take it. Okay, let's take a look at the weapons. Okay, so on the weapons for the Titans, we have the Dragoon style, right? Both the beta and alpha weapons. One is taking a 20% reduction, and the other one's going to take a 10%. We continue to monitor how the rupture of the Tusar performed in battle. They should be a viable alternative to energy weapons. Now, after continuing to rain on the later, okay? Igniter, Blaze, and Ember, guys, are going to get a 25% buff. This was already a solid weapon to begin with. It has gotten that much damn better, all right? You're going to see a lot of flame on the field coming up here pretty soon. Be careful, guys. If you're going to go start uploading, 5 bots worth of hangers with this stuff, okay, you're going to see it nerfed right away. The more we use it, the faster it gets nerfed, okay? There's other weapons that are just as powerful that we don't use, all right? Even though they receive buff, all right? We have the Wasp, which is still one of the most deadliest weapons, but rarely utilized, okay? And for that, it stayed safe and actually even got a buff. So be careful, guys. If you're going to be upgrading a lot of flame, you might want to set it up for 1 bot or 2 bots, all right? But don't be decking it out all the way across the hanger because you will be contributing to your own downfall by overloading your hangers with this stuff. Flamethrower weapons damage decreased after we changed their mechanics in one of the previous updates. It shouldn't have. Time to fix that. All right, so they're going to give you back whatever they took away. Pretty solid. Robots and pilots. Al June has no stealth while ascending or descending. Guys, Pixel, why are y'all messing with this bot, man? I mean, you have just beat this sucker into a grave. All right. No doubt Alju was one of the most dominant bots for a very long period of time. It's also one of the funnest bots in the game. All right. And people still readily use this bot. After this one, I don't see as many of them being on the field. I really, really don't. Okay, they are taking it out of being a competitive bot just with a simple tweak right here that you lose stealth on your takeoff. So you're only gonna have stealth while you're flying, but once you start coming down in the air, you lose it. All right, so people were using the jump ability and then taking off in flight, so you get that extra height and you keep that firepower while you're ascending. They're getting rid of that. You know, they had already hit it twice before, all right, if not three, all right. I think it was twice. So I'm going to just call it an even deuce that they've already nerfed this bot. So I don't see why they're coming back, you know, to finish it off. I mean, why are we going to put this bot in the grave? There's no reason for that. No sense for that. Let's see. Clive, okay, the Blitz pilot. This is interesting. Those of y'all that went and dicked out a whole lot of blitzes and you had the pilots, well, there you go. I can already hear y'all cussing. Damage mitigation drops from 80% to 50%. It was at 90. Then it took a 10% hit. Now it's taking an additional 30. All right? So you're going to be taking a hell of a lot more damage on that Blitz now than we were before. I got that Blitz. I got that pilot. He's in the hangar. We are going to go test his ass out right now. Okay? Kyle Rogers, the Hawk pilot. Okay, I still not running a pilot on my Hawk. I was waiting to win this pilot. Now I don't want it. All right? Ability change gives temporary immunity to control efforts and getting attached by them by limited or permanent control of immunity. So what they're talking about is the freeze, all right, and the suppression. So when you went up and you had your pilot skill, you were immune to that. Now you only be immune for a certain amount of time. So, but at least they're making the correction early on this before people went and dropped a ton of gold. So I'm down with this little change they felt that they needed to make. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of complaints coming in on it, especially when you attach certain modules to it. It became very, very, very OP. It's very OP as it is, all right? It was just that much worse. So they're going to make the early modifications and rectify that. So in the comment section below, guys, give me your thoughts on all of this good stuff, all right? Some of this good, some of this bad. You're going to be getting pluses on some weapons, minus on other weapons. The Yao Ming taking the first hit, all right along with his little brother, the June. And the weapons, his primary weapons of 600 meters are also taking a hit. I believe I'm missing something here, guys. What am I missing? It was to my knowledge that something was going to go down with the Cyclones. Did I just pass it? Did I not see it? All right. Well, it's my understanding that the Cyclones are going to be receiving a buff, all right? Whether it's a 5 or 10% buff, something to that nature. Whatever it is that is going to increase those weapons, those are going to be some serious weapons to contend with. I am looking at getting the new Titan, and that one runs 3 lights, so I don't have any desire to build heavy weapons. But the Cyclones are going to be perfect. I could have sworn I saw something about Cyclones. All right, guys, now we are getting ready to drop into a match, all right? And we're going to check out all this stuff. Secret password of the day, guys, is free for all right? Hashtag free for all. And give me one of my blunders or one of my opponent's blunders in the game in your comment, all right? So hashtag free for all. Enter that for your being eligible to win a Quirker, all right? We're giving away 10 more of those today. And the 20 days of giveaways, we are rolling with those bad boys. All right, here we go. Now we are going to be starting out the Blitz. It is our starting bot. We may be looking for a new starting bot here soon. Let's drop the volume on that. It's kind of loud. There it is. The first ejection. And it wasn't out June. Yeah, that is devastating for that particular bot. Okay, so we're gonna be using our structures a whole lot more than we did before, right? We don't just have that confidence to sit there and trade punches. Heals. Nice. Yeah, and just like that, I was put in the last stand. I didn't even see it happen. Punk. Still pretty effective with it, all right? But the bots we're going up against don't seem to be max level. So we're gonna let him back off. See how effective the heals are. And there he is. He lost that ability to go into stealth. Yeah, you definitely have some frustrated out June players, no doubt. Oh, it's gonna be close. God, look at the health on that bad boy. And he's gonna get dropped. We're going to let it drop out. Take whatever damage we get. Let this boy get his kill. There it is. All right. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Okay, there's the ability. Yeah, definitely taking more hits than we were before. So instead of running 2 overdrive, maybe 2 heavy armors. I mean, the weapons by themselves are already solid. All right, the overdrive just give them that extra oof. But I don't really think that we would need them. I don't know. We're gonna test some things and maybe put in double armors. We'll bring this bad boy, or maybe even for the start, 1 heavy armor and a battleborn, and that's gonna help you out during that early engagement. we steal that one? And we did, but we got rocked. All right, let's go ahead and get the pursuer in. Okay, we got a fresh Alming up, and we know he took a hit, so we're gonna rock him with a pursuer. Let's just look at that damage. So now we have another ability, so we're gonna go ahead and let us take us 50% of the way down. If he even decides to shoot at me. He just took his medicine. We gotta get over there. We gotta steal this kill. There's another Ming there. You're gonna make it off. He's all over me. All right, they are gonna put me in last stand. Gonna survive the onslaught. Jeez, barely. Go ahead, bud, get a kill. All right, let's test our notice out now. And if those Cyclones are going to get a buff, then I am definitely going to be maxing out the 4 that I have. There it is, once again. Shoot, I forgot to clear the guns. I thought I was reloading. Military blunder, boys. Just die, dude. Wow. Nice little thick skin you got there, buddy. All right, 4.4, 17 kills. So the numbers still kind of seem the same, all right? But we were not up against maxed out competition. Let's keep that in mind. I didn't see a whole lot of what I would consider to be maxed out bots. Let's go and take a look at the tail of the tape. All right, thumbs up to everybody. We only had one guy drop out early on. Other than that, everybody stayed in the fight. You can see the damages where everybody was just throwing down. It is what it is, all right? We were able to get some kill steals and affect our own kills, so we did pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. All right, guys, in the comment section, y'all let me go. Out of everything, I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. But out of everything, I really want your feedback on, guys. Mainly, tell me about the Ao June, because we all have them. We all been running them. It's kind of sad to see that bot take the fight on the nail in the coffin. Give me your thoughts on that. You know what the password is. Put it in. Hashtag it. User ID and platform. That's going to make you eligible. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we got coming up. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of like. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. And before we go, let's do our special delivery. Let's do our one. All right? Did we get the Weber? Hook me up. Nope, we got our power cells. Then we'll take those. All right, guys, we're back down to par. But I'll be looking forward to hearing your comments and going over some of this with y'all real quick. If you are putting your username or you are entering the giveaway, chances are I will not carry a conversation with you during giveaway times, all right? Just be aware of that. And until next time, boys and girls, Islander signing out.